When you saw the video, did you expect a disqualification? What did you think when you saw it? It was extreme. I was really mad. In fact, I didn't know when I shouted at him. But two strikes at least, yeah.
Even after the whole thing happened, it took time for me to unfreeze.
And there was this tone in Biggie's voice when he reminded everybody.
And the words were, "This is your final warning." I still feel like there's a chance he doesn't lose everything he's worked for the past 3 months. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything.
Isabella asked Ebuka that the question he asked her after Kaykomi left during the live show about her being tired of the show, appearing to be done with the show and all of that, was that how the viewers were perceiving her? Were they seeing it that she gave up after Kaykomi left? And Ebuka then turned and asked Isabella, what were you doing after Kaykomi left? And Isabella was like, she was sleeping, she was keeping to herself. And Ebuka was like, exactly. So you know what it is. Well, Kola then asked Ebuka, what will he say about their style this season? Ha! Kola, the cack-up king. My guy just wants to know about this. He's cacking up. Well, Ebuka told him, or Ebuka replied, that it was above average. And it's expected because this show has run for how many years, how many seasons. So they were already expecting that you all know how it is. So seeing that you all were dressing so well, it's an expected thing because the show has been on for long. You all should have known what to come in with. So seeing you people dress well, it's cool. Well, Jason Jae now said that he does not know how the show works. He watches from clips he sees online. Now, is it that every week do parents get slots to come to the stage, watch them? Or for instance, now this finale, will their parents be there? Will it be one person? Will it be the whole family? Will they, stand there waiting? Are they going to see their family members when they come out? And Ebuka was like, do you watch movies? Do you like spoilers? And he was like, no. Ebuka said, okay, then wait till Sunday. Ebuka then told the housemates that, speaking of top moments, highlights, that the one thing he observed this season is that you all took Big Brother for granted. That for every time Big Brother gives an instruction like gather in the lounge, he will need to count for you guys before you come. There were microphone infringements. They were, whispering. And regardless of how Big Brother keeps warning you all, kept on repeating and doing it over and over again. In fact, at a point, Mrs. Yoruba thing even became like, she would just go fluent, speaking her Yoruba and nothing will happen. And he'll be asking himself, is it that Big Brother is not saying this? Is it that that they did not see this one? Production is not seeing this one. That if it was left for him, a lot of people could have gone far back. They would have been gone like disqualification. That it's quite alright, he understands, because when he saw do the most, he knows that definitely people are going to be doing the most. But then again, they should do well when they leave this place, to take instruction, listen to things. That even their wager preparation, they will leave it to Friday before going all about it, and that even contributed to them not giving us a issue in terms of when you compare their wager presentation to the previous seasons. Well, Ebuka advised them not to be this nonchalant when they go out into the real world. After this, Koyin asked a very brilliant, beautiful question that I enjoyed, that I think you all would like to listen to. So Koyin asked Ebuka, what is life like after Big Brother? And this is such a beautiful question, guys, because this is what they need. You know how fame, like being given sudden fame, like suddenly you're famous. They better go and listen to podcasts of people that have been on reality show, things they deal with when they come out. And when Koyin asked this, I said, yes, now we are talking. People should stop asking all this, what did I do, what did I not do? Think about after here, what next? And Ebuka did justice to this question. So Ebuka told Koyin that he came to Big Brother 2006. He was on this show 2006. Then there was no Facebook, no Instagram, no Twitter. Facebook came out that year. And when he came out from the show, he said he now loves hosting and would like to go into hosting. But what did he do? he decided to go and work on himself to be a very good host. He didn't just barge in and say, I want to host a Nigeria, I want to host this one. No, that nobody owes you nothing. That this show is just for entertainment purpose and social experiment. That's it. Any other thing that comes after it is Jara. So when you come out, if you had a plan before coming in here, you go continue with your plan. And it's fine if you do not have any plan. When you come out, you look for something you know that you're very good at or something you love, and then go into it. And not when you get into that field now, you'll be feeling entitled like the whole continent watched me now. If it is movie industry, you now feel like, oh, I want to act with Genevieve. Beside everybody know me, everybody have seen me now. No, that you will take time to work on that act. And now, in the process of working on yourself, do not even feel pressured when maybe a fellow housemate, someone you came on this show with, now blow and become even, doing well, posting their success stories. Do not feel pressured, because you know you're working on yourself. You have your own journey. That people come out of this show, they blow maybe immediately. Some do not. Some even leave the entertainment industry as a whole and focus on other things like doing their own business, and you will find out that those people are doing excellently and beautifully in that part. But you might not know because they are not posting anything on social media. So you would think those ones are not doing well. And you should not even let pressure from your fans get to you as well. That your fans will be telling you, we never post any endorsement. Give us one endorsement, maybe we take your body now. Or they'll be comparing you with your fellow housemates, those you came out from the season with. But you should not allow that to get to you. Focus on yourself. Focus on your journey. Well, I hope the housemates takes Ebuka's advice. They might not even understand how beautiful and important this Koyin's question was until they come out and face the real world. Hey, and not say it's so cold outside and it's lonely at the top. Anyways, after that, Jason Jae now asked another question, asking Ebuka, did you see Fate's disqualification coming? And Ebuka then used the opportunity to ask the housemates what they think. For Jason said honestly he wasn't there when the fight happened. So Sultana only came and explained to him. And when he went back to Fate told him to go tell Sultana to F herself. But watching that screen, that he screamed and had to shout at Fate immediately, like, what? What was that? That was too extreme. And Ebuka then asked Dede, who was there when it happened, like, what does she think? Dede said it took her time to unfreeze. Seeing Fate do that, no, that was too much, because they were even trying to calm him down, yet he still went on doing his thing. That she was shocked. Well, Sultana said that. So Ebuka then asked Dede, did you see the disqualification coming? And Dede said yes, that was extreme. And for Sultana said, well, she didn't see that coming, but going by the last one in Big Brother gave them during Zita's 2 strikes, that Big Brother said that the rest of the housemates should consider this as a final warning, that Big Brother sounded so angry. So she knew this was Biggie giving them final and last chance. Well, Kaybobo said he didn't see disqualification coming because he saw what Zita did to Rubor, threw plates and food at him, and she was given 2 strikes. So he was thinking highest Fate would get 2 strike. For disqualification, he didn't see that coming. Anyways, Ebuka said he wasn't going to give his personal opinion regarding Fate's disqualification. But they should bear in mind that Big Brother was lenient enough throughout the season. That in fact, Biggie himself has had enough. They should have considered Zita's final warning, that just like Sultana said, that Big Brother told them that very day that the rest of the housemates should consider this a final warning. So every other housemate got a final warning on that day. And that besides, they don't listen. Just like he said, they always spend time analyzing questions during the live show. That very Sunday, that last week Sunday, he told them to be careful, that a lot can change and happen in this final week. And what happened? It turned out to be eviction, disqualification, not even eviction. Well, Jason Jae then asked Ebuka if Faith will be getting his wins, because it will be so unfortunate for after this effort and he gets to lose all. Kaybobo was saying that honestly, he didn't consider that Big Brother would give this guy disqualification. That this guy is very good at task, he speaks well, up and doing, and all of that. And Ebuka told Jason J that on Sunday, when you have your diary session, you need to ask the owner of this show, Big Brother, if Faith will be getting his wins. And Jason said honestly that this is his first time. He does not know if this have happened before. Is there anyone that has been on this show that has been disqualified, and did they get all they secured, their wins, while in the house? Anyways, I guess Jason J did not read their contract very well, because in the contract it stated that if you get disqualified, you lose everything. It means that this guy did not even read their contract before coming. Hey, wahala. Well, Isabella even said it that day to them that it was boldly written in their contract, and that was why she decided to be as careful as anything. Because imagine coming here after working hard, putting all that effort, and you lose everything. No, that she decided to keep cool even when she was getting triggers and all of that from Thelma Lawson. Well, it's quite an unfortunate one for Faith. So with this, their dinner came to an end, and then they moved to the roundtable discussion. Please do well to turn on your post notification bell so you will get the recap and highlights of the roundtable discussion, where there was a discussion and the housemates got to see their highlights of the season, and Ebuka also asked them a question. Meanwhile, don't forget to drop your opinion and comments regarding all of this that happened out, their opinion regarding the Faith disqualification, Koyin's important question, and all of that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Please do well to like this very one, comment, subscribe, and share.
This is a social experiment and an entertainment show. I'm a believer in hard work and the fact that life is a marathon and not a sprint. You build towards what you want to achieve, right? If you have a plan, stick to the plan. There's people who come out and figure shit out in 3 months, who come out and they need 4 years. There's a lot that's happened this season that you guys got away with generally. A lot of things. Microphone infringements, whispering. The whispering was constant and it was everybody.